Hi guys, it's Bryce here with Chain Dark Hole, giving you a Masked Hero deck profile for the January 2015 format. Really excited that Hero Support came out. Love Heroes, my favorite cards. So with the new addition of Dark Law, the deck is this deck's looking pretty good. So without further ado, let's get into it. Starting off with the 3 Shadow Mist, new addition. Um, not the Stratos. You know what I'm saying, free my nigga Stratos and all, but Shadow Mist is a pretty good replacement. Great card. Lets you get your mass change. Lets you search for heroes when it's sent to the graveyard. Pretty staple in this deck. So run 3 Shadow Mist. Run 3 Elemental Hero Bubble Man. Got a love-hate relationship with Bubble Man, even though he's probably in my top favorite cards ever. I love him. I don't like to draw him too much. I like to search him off Shadow Mist. But Bubble Man makes for good rank 4 plays, easy rank 4 plays. Great card in general for the deck. Moving on, I run 2 Elemental Hero Alias. I only run 2. I used to run 3. Dropped it to 2. Never really found a use for the 3rd one. He's basically in there just to make the Shining, but he's probably the biggest Elemental Hero beater that I could run. So I run 2 of him. That's all for Elemental Heroes. To finish up the monster count, I run 2 Summoner Monk. I don't like Goblinberg. I used to run Goblinberg. I like Summoner Monk better. Gets the Shadow Mist plays off, discarding a spell you don't need. It's like a hero lives, a dead hero lives, or something like that. Summoner Monk's great in this deck. Get that, like I said, that Shadow Mist, get that mass change, you know. Get those Dark Laws, you know what I'm saying? Alright. So, yeah, small monster count. Moving on to spells, I run 3 Mass Change. Absolute staple in Masked Heroes. Absolute. Shouldn't have to explain that card. 3 Miracle Fusion. Greatest top deck card for Heroes. I can't tell you how many games I've won and or swung momentum with this card. Going into the Shining, Absolute Zero, stuff like that. Just basically, like I said, change the momentum of the game just by banishing a couple of heroes. Great card. Moving on, I run 3 Rhoda and 1 E-Call. You could do it the other way around, run 3 E-Call, 1 Rhoda. I chose 3 Rhoda, 1 E-Call because that's what I had. But searches out your Alias when you need it, your Shadow Mist if you don't have it, the occasional Bubble Man if you need to go into an acid play or anything like that. Moving on, I run 2 Form Change. This is a card I've just been testing recently and I really like it. Just the ability to recycle your heroes in your extra deck and to bring out any other hero for any other situation is great. I really like it. Probably going to keep this in for the decks to come. I can't imagine myself taking it out right now. It's just a really good card, really versatile. I like it a lot. Moving on, got 2 Hero Lives. I run 2, not 3. I tried 3. 3 I feel like is more of an OTK style of play, at least for me, and I didn't really want to run heroes in that way. But 2 Hero Lives is good. Get that Shadow Mist, get that Mass Change, you know, Dark Claws, you know what I'm saying? Great card. I run 2 Mass Charge. Good for grabbing any hero and any change quick play spell from your grave. Some people run 3, I run 2. 3 I feel like is cloggy. You don't want to draw this card too early. Mid to late game is when you really want this card, and at 2 works great for me. Run triple MST because I hate back row. Back row's not fun. I know it's not that relevant in this format, but still, even a good side out card. Sometimes drop it to 2, maybe you drop it to 1. But overall, good card. Make sure your plays go through. For the 1-ofs, I run 1 Snatch Steal. This card is so broken right now. Coming up the ban list, I am probably going to be running this in every deck I make from here on forward. Great card. Just just absolutely broken. Just great. I run the one Book of Moon. I really like Book of Moon. It's just so versatile. Just at any situation, Book of Moon can just save your life. I just love it. You know, great card. And that'll do it for spells. Moving on to traps, I run 3 Call of the Haunted. This is for getting out your Shadow Mist for more mass changes, even your Bubble Man Alias, stuff like that for rank 4 plays. Just a good card. Activate on your opponent's end phase. Get a Shadow Mist, get a mass change on your turn. Either go into Dark Law or go into a rank 4, ditch Shadow Mist, get a Search off. Maybe a Bubble Man, go to another rank 4, you know what I'm saying? Just good card. Really good card for this deck. I run 2 Breakthrough skill. I like Breakthrough. I might drop it down to 1. Sometimes it's kind of dead, but for the most part, 2 Breakthrough for me, it's pretty good right now. Effects are a big thing right now, and Breakthrough pretty much saves me against things like Winda. Winda really hurts this deck. Breakthroughing a Winda is just great, and being able to recycle it using it on your turn after you've used it before previously is it's just great. So 2 Breakthrough. I run double Mirror Force. Now, some of you be like, "Oh my God, Mirror Force! What are you doing? This new?" But let me tell you guys, Mirror Force Dark Law is a thing, and it is strong. And I can't tell you how many times I've gotten someone trying to attack over a Dark Law, and they're just like, "Oh, yo, I got you, dog." And I'm just like, "Psych, bro." That Mirror Force, though, that young Mirror Force, I'm like, "Oh, shit." Just a giant D prison if you get enough monsters in it, and it just, your opponent cries and continues the game, even though they should scoop at that point, because getting hit by a Mirror Force, Dark Law is pretty great. Love it, love it. Kind of trollsy, but it's great. For the one-ofs, I run 1 Torrential, 1 Bottomless, 1 Compulse. Shouldn't really have to explain these. Just really good outs for a lot of cards. There's a lot of cards out there that I don't like. These cards pretty much ensure I don't have to deal with them. So there you go. That's it for the main deck. Onto the extra deck. Yo, that double Dark Law though. Feeling me, bro? Right? This guy, new edition, I absolutely love Dark Law. He is destroying this meta, and Burning Abyss, Shaddolls are probably going to have to run him or figure out a way to really stop him. I mean, I understand Snatch Steal's a thing. Kind of sucks when people take him, but you know what? He's just great. I mean, exactly what Heroes needed right now. Exactly what they needed to compete, and I'm so happy he came out. Double Dark Law, bro. This shit's strong. Moving on, I run 1 Vapor, Master of Vapor. I just recently added this. He's pretty decent for some situations. I might take him out. I'm not sure what I would take him out for at this point, but like I said, even protecting a Dark Law, going into Form Change into Vapor is pretty decent play. I don't necessarily use him too much, but in certain situations, he's done all right for me. Especially since I run 3 Bubble Man. He's another good target for Mass Change Bubble Man, and then a Form Change into Dark Law. And I mean, come on, that's just, I mean, it's strong. It's a strong play. So 1 Vapor. Open to suggestions other than to run Vapor, but right now, kind of like him. Run 1 Koga. Pretty self-explanatory. Good beater. 1 Master of Dion. I don't know how to say that. Good card, good for the Form Change. Good getting him out, getting his effect off, getting a Shadow Mist. Good for a little OTK. Don't like OTK too much, don't make him too much, but he's a pretty solid card. I like him. I run 1 Acid. I don't really find a need for 2, especially with Form Change, but I mean, what more can I say? Acid's he's a pretty strong card right now. I like him. 1 Elemental Hero, Escurridao. He's pretty good. Miracle Fusion target. Don't make him too much, but yeah, pretty good beater, regardless. Late game, pretty strong. One absolute zero. I don't run Regeki, but this guy is basically a Regeki, a walking Regeki at 2500. Pretty strong. I like him a lot, and he's pretty cool looking. Absolute zero. Won the Shining, because, you know, getting over that shit with a quick 3200, pretty strong. You know what I'm saying? Shining, dog. Alright. I actually run one Contrast Hero Chaos. I don't find myself making him too much, but when I do, he's fairly indestructible. By the time you get him out, it's usually later in the game. Another Miracle Fusion target. He's just a solid 3000 beater, can negate any face-up card on the field once per turn during the player's turn. Good stuff. For the rank 4s, I won one Heroic Champion Gandiva for Burning Abyss. One 101, just because I like stealing people's shit. One Castell, explanatory. One Heroic Champion Excalibur, just to lay the beat down on people. Fun stuff. And then I run one Evil Swarm Exciton Knight. That's about it, guys. If you have any suggestions, I'm open to them. But please like, comment, subscribe down below, and I'll hit you back with another deck profile, discussion, stuff like that. So thanks for watching. Have a good one.